I met a colleague today for coffee, somebody I have just met a couple of months ago. And she works quite differently from what I do. She works with hypnosis and NLP, and we talked about the difference between working with the subconscious or the unconscious and working very much in the consciousness of a person or working consciously on stuff. And we talked about the time difference. Like sometimes the subconscious can be much faster, and the conscious development takes a little bit longer, um, and so forth. And it just made me realize again, how many different ways there are to do the work of becoming self-aware, the work of becoming better people, of moving forward, of staying in this world, staying in our lives, and so forth. But it also really made me appreciate even more um, the work in the conscious realm that is so important to me. And sometimes, especially clients who are kind of really in crisis want to know, like, how long is it going to take? And I get that question. I've been there myself. We want to get out of the pain and we want to do that fast. And sometimes that needs to be done before anything else can happen. But that depth of the work to me is really, really important. And I really appreciate the the conscious work, the work that really teaches us not only how to be different, but who to be, who we are. Not who to be, but who we are, and to honor that. And I think I've always tried to do that in my work with clients, and I'm hoping to teach that too to other therapists and so forth. And I have realized that lately, working with biography work more closely, and I just started a biography work group, um, and working with biography work and really working with helping people to really observe themselves and their lives and the moment in their lives really takes that self-understanding, that self-awareness so much deeper. It's difficult work because it really means letting go of all the fancies that we have about ourselves, all these ideas about how we are, should be, or how life should be, and so forth. And really just looking almost, in a scientific way at just the details of how we really are and what really happened and the quality of it, the quality of it, of an event, and then finding that over and again, that quality in our lives, and therefore understanding the red thread that runs through our lives. And that is fascinating work because it really tells us something about who we are in our own core being, aside from all the things that we learned from our parents and society and that were brought in because of the time we were born in and so forth. It really is about us, the self, the I that we are, that is eternal. And you can take that even further. You can go into destiny learning and you can move into past lives and see where that originates in other lives and is carried over to this life. It's fascinating work, and I'm really so um, energized by it and by doing this new work, that new step. So anyways, that all came up today, and again, that importance of, from my perspective, of really looking consciously at who I am and working with people who really want to figure that out, who I am, without taking away from the need of sometimes just having to get over the hump and feeling better. And that is very, very important. So I thought I'll share that, and maybe in the next few days I will share a little bit more about all of that. If you want to find out more about what I do and especially about biography work and destiny learning, go to my website, sabinecox.com, and there's lots of information there. I'll see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.